My current position is Student Success Coordinator. And when I took over the position, it was called Retention Coordinator. And I said, okay, so what do I do? And they said, your job is to eliminate the excuses. Your job is to make sure that once a student shows up, they stay and finish. And you do that every day by finding out what's standing in their way of graduation today and fix it. The term of retention is a big picture global kind of thing. It is all those factors that keep a student coming back to school, which begins the day we recruit them. Student success is a much more hands-on, boots on the ground kind of approach. What makes you successful today? What's making you not successful today? And how can we change from today till tomorrow so that you'll be successful tomorrow? Don't care what happened last week. I care about today and how can we make you successful tomorrow? And so I talk with students about each individual class. How do you study for this class with this teacher? What does it take to be successful in that class? And again, we bring it down to the details and we bring it down to the nitty-gritty. And the satisfaction is when Patrick walks in my door and he says, you remember I was getting 6 out of 10 my quizzes? I said, I do. He says, I got a 10 out of 10. What'd you do? I read my book before I go to class now. I'm doing what you told me to do. Perfect. And that's not something anybody else on campus could have told him. But he came to my door. I was the one who told him. He put it in play, and now he's successful. And he feels pretty good about college this week. Small private schools are stepping stones to larger research jobs. But you see, we have a lot of faculty who stayed. And it's not because they couldn't step up. They chose to stay at Central Methodist. They chose to have that connection with students. They chose to know who was in their classroom on a first name basis and maybe know a little bit more about them than just their name and what they're studying, what their future goals are going to be. You know, this is a dream job. I imagine, I hope, that when I decide that I'm leaving here, that there'll be 50,000 applications for this job, because this is a fabulous job. I mean, you work with 18 to 24-year-olds, how much better energy can you get in your world? 18 to 22-year-olds who are on their way to somewhere. Dean T always said, I choose to be at Central Methodist to make a difference to the people who are going to go out and make a difference in the world.